you know. Hey, hey, Maurice Akre. Are you good? What's up, Maurice Akre? Let me just call you Maurice. Excuse me. What's up, Maurice Akre? Thanks for joining the live. Mm-mm. So much. Mm-mm. Hey, Yolanda. Ma? Ma? Back. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. Yeah.
Him and Kubasi. Looks like he's come off slightly lighter because Kubasi is on the floor and struggling. It's a big clash of heads. Where he's a tough lad though. Most people would be getting up that quick after that type of condition. Kubasi seems to be okay as well. Say okay. There's no wounds as such. Nasty collision between the two.
Particularly taking advantage of the breaking play to have a word with his captain.
Yeah, I think Hansi Flick can see signs of frustration. He'd be urging his team to be patient. Don't show that frustration. There's some young players out there that think they should be 2 or 3 new up in every game they play, and if it's not after half an hour, then they start to panic, start to get anxious. From Barcelona's perspective, they just need to be calm and composed and hope that they can find something that breaks down this stubborn resistance from the Osasuna that we predicted.
To Rashford again. Rafinha with the run into the box. Rashford looking to get it back, trying to find Rafinha. Here is Alejandro Cadena striding forward, trying to play the pass, but it's well read by Gerard Martin. Looks for Lamine and finds him. Lamine into the box, and to Rafinha, lines up the shot. Herrera with the block. No foul from Budimir there. Garcia disagrees. Now they're looking for Rashford again.
The Osasuna players trying to get to the container, in particular trying to get to hold the line on the edge of the penalty box. Strangely, the fact we've talked about all of the back five, we're talking about the threat of Victor Mignoth and Budimir. You haven't barely mentioned Moncayola and Lucas Toro. There's no midfield play from Osasuna. They win the ball back in away quickly. Yes. Those two players are a shield in front of that back five. They're playing their part in making this really hard for Barcelona to go down the middle, to go down the left, to go down the right. Trying to find solutions now, Barcelona. Maybe a set piece, that might be the opening, but Osasuna with the three centre-backs, they shouldn't really be allowing Barcelona to score from these.
Headed away by Bretones, flicked on, and look at Victor Muñoz go, and he will get there, and he will keep going. Holds it up well, finds Oroz. He's running into a dead end, looking for Muñoz.
It's Victor Mignoth or nothing, isn't it? Oroz is not quick, Budimir is not quick, but you're asking Victor Mignoth, who's young, 22 years of age, first season, trying to establish himself in La Liga, €5 million signing from Real Madrid to do everything on his own.
Here is Ferran. Lamine twisting and turning and finding some space here. Lamine, can he find the goal? It's blocked and Ferran wide. Well, that looked for all the world like it was going to be the opener for Barcelona. First Lamine, then Ferran, but no luck.
Exciting play to watch, isn't it? If you're struggling to break down a packed defence, nothing better than having a winger that can dribble past two or three players. Chores improvises, he has to react quickly. The Minimal initially is going for goal. The deflection here takes it into the park from Ferran Torres. I think he reacts quickly, reacts sharply. It's not a bad attempt. It's unlucky for Barcelona, but another warning for Osasuna and the Barcelona fans now complaining about charismatic Sergio Herrera time wasting.
It's just part of his charisma. Osasuna edging towards half-time with a result they would absolutely love to maintain.
And there's a threat. Toro's big Moncayola, who's taken the set piece. He should be in the box as well. Three centre-backs and Budimir. There's a lot of big players there for Barcelona to have to deal with.
In from Moncayola, it's a decent-looking ball. It'll bounce. Herrando with a header. Catena is making a nuisance of himself. Herrando is still there, battling with Koundé. In the end, the foul is given. And Osasuna has scored 65% of their goals from set pieces this season. It's the highest percentage of any team in the league. They will be looking to make those opportunities count.
I'm looking at 8 outfield players that are probably 6 foot and over.
Yes.
No surprise that Moncayola is one of those. He's taking a free kick. We've got plenty of those big players to aim for.
Here is Muñoz again. Quickly dispossessed by Eric Garcia. Here is Lamine. Pedri quickly closed down, but manages to find space. Here is Rashford.
Koundé's in there.
Centre forward position, Koundé at the back post is Lamine. Neymar Roth was there as well.
Well, Koundé can push forward because there's no attacking threat down his side whatsoever. On the other side, Victor Mignoth is the attacking threat, so Balde has to be careful. Gerard Martin on that side has to be careful. Jules Koundé can go and play as an inside forward in this match, which he's doing. And we know he can be a threat when he creeps into that 18-yard box unnoticed, despite the fact there's plenty of white shirts around. So maybe Barcelona are going to need something different for a breakthrough. He's got the eye for goal after a brace against Frankfurt.
Lamine once again. Rafinha up ahead of him. Koundé making his way into the box once again. Looking to clear, but not doing a very good job. Rafinha. Gaiola with the block. This resolute Osasuna defence is holding firm for the moment.
Why couldn't they play? You could put Lewandowski right back. And run from deep, and because I'm sure Osasuna would pick him up. At the moment, they're not picking up. Chores, couldn't they?
I think the match director had the same thinking as you. Focusing
I'd
on
love to see Lewandowski's face when Hansi Flick calls him over and says, "Can you do a job at right back? Breaking late, ghosting in towards the penalty box, and no one picking you up." But I don't know how you can rectify that if you're Osasuna. You can't have a threat down the right with Victor Munoz and have a threat down the left, because their primary concern is stopping Barcelona.
Rashford to Balde. Heavy touch from Alejandro Balde. And we're into the final minutes of the opening 45. We had a... So probably have a couple of minutes at the end of the 45. Budimir battling but losing out. It's Rafinha, this right-hand side. Eric. Gerard Martin. Out to Rashford again. This time nobody's making the run into the penalty area, so it goes back. Lamine. 3 added minutes. And maybe the home fans felt it should have been more. He whistles at the announcement of 3 added minutes. Here's Eric Garcia. Rafinha had made the run in. The shot comes in from distance from Pau Cubarsí, who has never scored a league goal for Barcelona.
Balde had a reckless shot from distance, didn't he? Cubarsí has. Eric Garcia, I think, has had a couple. They don't need to be doing that yet, Barcelona. No. They're used to having things their own way in home fixtures this season. I was going to say in this stadium, it's the 3rd different home stadium that they've played in this season.
Yes.
But in home fixtures, they're used to getting things their own way, but at the moment, Osasuna putting up great resistance. Tony's take up 2 minutes of the 3-headed number, taking a throw in. It doesn't work like that.
Toro battling with Pedri. Pedri's on the floor. And Munoz will chase this. Gerard Martin is having a difficult time with Munoz. He's told to get up. And Joan Garcia saved the corner. Looked like the ball had gone out. The referee says that it'll be a throw-in.
Does it go out? Because the Osasuna players are complaining because they're switched on if they do get a corner.
Difficult to tell from that angle, but it is a throw-in as we tick into the final of the 3 minutes added on. Lofted in towards Toro. Catena is up there. In the end, the offside flag does go up. They've committed centre-backs forward for that throw-in.
That's their game plan, isn't it? It's working perfectly well so far. You can see that was offside initially. But it's working perfectly well so far. The numbers back behind the ball. Solid 3-man central defence. The wing-backs are not pushing forward at all. 2 defensive midfielders in front of that back 5. But when it comes to getting the ball forward, Victor Munoz gets them up the pitch. If they can get corners and free kicks, that's where they're going to score from.
Here is Koundé. Space here for Lamine, who goes for the shot. And it falls to Rafinha, who slips. And they can't clear. And Ferran And in the end, after a wild sequence, the ball is with Sergio Herrera. And a check before the half-time whistle. There is the half-time whistle. It is goalless at the Camp Nou. Barcelona with chances, with possession.
Guys,
Osasuna with a firm
I love you
resistance
guys,
and a
and
threat
don't
on the
forget to subscribe
counter-attack.
to the channel with lots of 4K subs. Peace out.